We're gonna go to the crossover. Everything's basketball terms, you know what I'm saying?
I love that.
Let's get into it. All right, a lot of artists tiptoe into a new genre. You went all in recording in Nashville, working with the architects of the music industry. That's a super crossover. What inspired you to go there?
Well, you know, country music been a part of my career since before Locked Up.
Serious?
Like when I wrote Locked Up, I was thinking country when I wrote it.
No way.
Straight up.
To me, that's like the hardest.
Like,
I'm thinking hip hop.
Yeah, you thinking hip hop because I ended up making it a hip hop record.
Okay.
But I was thinking country when I did it.
Really?
Like it didn't become hip hop to me until Styles P jumped on it.
Oh, okay.
But in my mind, it was inspired by country music, like literally.
Like from a storytelling standpoint,
yeah,
or what?
from a storytelling, from melody, like because that's all I used to listen to was country and reggae. Like
Really?
I didn't
You
even,
listen to country like on your
bro,
own?
like
Really?
like literally.
That's
Like,
crazy.
I didn't like hip hop.
Oh, damn.
I just love the drums and the rhythm and that 808. Like that's what drove me to it. And then the kind of music that the kind of lyrics that I was actually producing at that time, only hip hop could give you the feeling of what I was trying to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And country, I didn't know enough about it. Didn't have a connection in that field, and I just didn't feel like it would be a fit and be accepted at that time.
Yeah, it almost now knowing it's like weird. It's like Akon and not.
Like,
it's not weird.
No, it is though.
You can go there.
Understand,
yeah, but
I get it. Like,
yeah.
But if you take any of my acapellas and you put them over country tracks, it's gonna fit like a glove.
Oh, it goes.
Like when I did Right Now 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 with Josh Ross, you couldn't tell the difference. You thought that was an original country record.
I heard that right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it blended in like a motherfucker.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, you're thinking country because I'm thinking I'm thinking like you might be the biggest hip hop fan ever. This is like seamless to you.
Yeah,
back in the day.
Genre,
but you're not.
no, back in the day I did not like hip hop like that.
Dang.
I swear I ain't like it like that.
Wow. Sidebar, when you're in prison, you listen to music?
Not
curious.
really. No, you can't. Well, I know when I was locked up in prison, I couldn't. But what we did listen to or watched was the video shows. Like we was watching 106 in Park, you know, MTV.
Okay.
When we had our breaks.
I would say, yeah, because
That's
I'm
the
wondering.
closest it got to actually, because I was in the county, so it wasn't like, I was in state, but when you go out to like, when they ship you off to feds, yeah, then you may have a radio, stuff like that. But I know where I was at, we weren't allowed no radios, none of that. We could watch TV, but the TV was like 30 feet high in the sky and shit. You got everybody been
For real?
Because they didn't want you getting up closer to it, rip the cord off, and you know how that shit goes.
Oh, now
all
it's-
these
that's
safety
liability.
measures, yeah.
So like, did you when you're like locked up? Did you write it while you're in prison?
Yeah, I wrote that in prison. Had I not gotten locked up, I would never even had the idea to write a song like Locked Up. So like a lot of my records were all written according to what I was going through in my life, right? Because at the time in what I was doing, I couldn't really talk to too many people about it. So I had to get it out though, you know? So I just did it through records, through music, and it was almost like a diary to an extent, you know? So when I got locked up, that habit followed me in jail, and I just naturally wrote about being locked up.
And then when you got out, you went into production for it, or you send it to something?
Then when I got out,
that's a new age thing, right? Sending them
yeah,
vocals and all that?
There wasn't no sending vocals back then.
Got you.
Yeah.
That's
You
crazy.
either had to pay a producer to do it or you had to do it yourself, and I couldn't afford one, so I did it myself.